me and you survive tilted, we either gonna be top 10 or I wonder why you land over here though. Get that gun on that court, the basketball court right there. Oh. Yeah, I see a attack. I accidentally shot. Oh yeah, most definitely. Cause once you get that first shot off, bro, then you can switch to the yo automatic after that flint knock, and they done. You know what I'm saying? Bro, let's rush dude, bro. Forget it. Oh, bro. I'm not playing with old boy. Oh, I knocked one. Knocked both of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I had to rush them, bro. Cause I can tell they was like on a submissive end, bro. They was like, they was scared, like kinda scared. So that's why I said forget it. I said forget it, let's push. Now I just need some help, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I see. You good, you take that, cause I just found some minis. What you mean? Nah, it's probably gonna be more. I told you, bro, we drop hot, we most likely gonna win. Like, that's how I play. Like, cause I don't like play the game for the wins, I really play for the kills. So like, if you drop hot and you kill everybody at that place, you most likely gonna win. Like, if we keep dropping that like Pleasant, Salty, the Mall, stuff like that, we might just win it all, bro. That gun cold, but the heavy shoots slow. Go ahead. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put the hand cannon right next to the hunting rifle. So like, I'm gonna blast. Dang, why you taking off like that, bro? That's you. Bro, are you mean to tell me it's only me and you at this mark, bro? I can't believe that, bro. That's how you know this ain't dog. That's how you know this like the new Tilted, bro. It's the old Tilted, bro. Oh yeah, I found some bandages. I'm in the game. Hold up real quick. Wait for me, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I just found some bandages. So I'm finna get my health back right. That's cool. You can keep it now. Oh, we both got... No, we got... Oh, let's blast these dudes. Right here. Bang! Knock one. Come on, let's rush. Let's push. You got gliders, don't you? Oh, I couldn't build, bro. I hate that, bro. He's right there. Let's get it. Let's get it. You got him with the flint knock? I'm telling you, that's why I like that flint knock too, bro. That flint knock cold. It's like the new pump. I promise you, bro. Bro, the flint knock, the flint. Oh yeah, most definitely. Cause that's how I play. Like I was watching. That's how I play, bro. Once you knock down a little health, bro, something like that, bro, you gotta push them dudes, bro. Like I wasn't gonna let them just get away. I'm finna try to blast him. Bro, look at him hop out, bro. Bro, come on. We need... How we gonna get up there, though? You got a jump pad? You can put that right on the ground, bro. You should be... They can't use it right there, huh? Hurry up, boy. Ah! No! Dang. Ah, man. He got you a little bit with it, too, so your health low, huh? Yep. And a storm. And a storm, bro. Bro, they did the bananas dirty, bro. That ain't how you... Uh-oh, I hear somebody. Pull out that legendary joint. Oh, yeah, you got the flint knock, too, though. Use the flint knock, then a shotgun. You should put the shotgun right next to the flint knock. That way. It's all good. Yeah, get his teammate, bro. Get him. Oh, third party. Third party like it ain't nothing. They just got third party like it ain't nothing, bro. What you trying to do to him now? What you trying to do? You see your boy though, right there though, right? What you about to do to him? They about to see that banana. Ah! Oh man, he's scared. Look, bang! Ah! He tried to take a shield motion. Got sniped again. Oh look, there goes somebody. Hey, put that shot. Yeah, the legendary joint. He had more health. He thought he was safe when he was taking that shield pot. I'm trying to watch him die. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to see if they finna... I'm finna see if dude finna die in the storm. Oh yeah, they got bandages. Oh man, they in it, but oh, that mug taking down a lot of health. Let's take it down. They in it. Oh man, nope. They got gliders too. Yeah, he in the game. He in the game. Yep, he in there. He got 0 kills. I thought he was going to. That thing went in the way when you try to make that jump pad. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, well, you trying to go to loop? Friday is your last day. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Don't believe that crap they tell you in school, man, that black people come from Africa. Because it's a lie. I hope you know. Just believe. Yeah, they lying, alright? Yeah, because black people was actually the Native Americans, the Indians, the natives of this land. And in school they tell us that, so like, because they're afraid of retaliation, you know, that you know black people. It's really the white people, you know, 'cause they know they came and they took our land and they enslaved our ancestors. So like they tell us a lie so that they yeah, you know. But when I was in school, I actually fell for it. But just keep in mind, you know that penny, you know it's brown, right? I'm gonna give you a little history, man. You know that penny brown, man. It's the same color as like, you know, the Indians, you know, because Abraham Lincoln is on the penny, right? Abraham Lincoln signed the Homestead Act, removing the Indians from their land, you know, and that's why Abraham Lincoln is on a penny, and Abraham Lincoln is facing the opposite direction as the other presidents because he made the Indians flee. You know, he basically removed the Indians, which was us, bro. The government. Yeah, yeah. I only saying that because you sound like you black, so like that's why I say us. But, like, you know, black people. You know, they uh oh yeah. But man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Black people genes strong, bro. So like, you know, you basically black, bro, to the world. I ain't gonna lie, you know. The world not even really gonna see your Mexican side, bro. You know, they not. Yeah, you. It don't matter if it's a. It don't matter if it's a white man, bro. Like if it's like a white lady and a black dude have a baby, you know, the baby gonna be black. If a black man and if a black man and a Mexican woman have a baby, the baby gonna be black. That's because the black people got the strongest genes. So like, you notice like the mixed people never really claim the other side. They always claim black. You know. I really can't. Ah. Yeah. The Mexicans was the native, the Indians too, man. That's why that's why Texas is really Mexico, but the white folks took it from the Mexicans, you know, and uh, yeah, that's because nah, they had guns, bro. The native, see, I'm older, so like I know a little more about the history. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing studying for like longer. But they had guns. You know, the Indians, they was more like natural. You know, they didn't have, you know, they didn't care for guns. They didn't need guns. They had like swords and bow and arrows and shields. But the white people, they had guns. You know what I'm? You can't bring a knife to a gunfight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Indians did. They brought knives to a gunfight, bro. Cause this is like the beginning, bro. Guns really ain't come out yet. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what happened. But you know, they was they took the Indians was the Native Americans and the black folks. You know, people. You know, the black people was the Native Americans and stuff. But they was either like, shoot, we gonna kill all y'all, or we gonna take away y'all history. And that's how slavery started, you know, so that they can make us notice that, like, since slavery, black people don't really know their history, you know, because, like, they couldn't read or nothing because of slavery. So, like, that's why we don't know that some black people don't know that they was the Indians. You know what I'm saying? But in school, they lie. Mexicans don't know what Mexicans do. You know, Mexicans, like the real Mexicans in Mexico, like they know, like, you know, we was the Indians. Yeah, but that's why they took their land, because they was fighting with the Indians. You know, the Mexicans was. But shoot. Bro, let me tell you something, bro, because you young, and when I was your age, man, I didn't even know, you know, that about my skin, but honestly, dark skin is better than light skin, you know, because, you know, let me tell you why. Because white people don't like dark skin because they wish they had dark skin. You know, because white people, they get sunburned and stuff like that. I don't know about you, but I'm dark skinned, so like, you know, like I don't get sunburned. Like I can stand in the sun all day, like, and I won't get sunburned. All I will get is darker, but I won't get sunburned. But yeah, but white people though, when they get in the sun, it actually burns their skin and it hurts. You know, imagine going in the sun and it hurts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's why white people always been jealous of like dark skin. You know? That's why they are. Notice that the white people go tanning. You see in your city, don't you see all the little tanning salons and stuff like that? They always going tanning and got the little tanning booths. Have you ever paid money to go tanning? See, because you don't need to. You know what I'm saying? But that's. But look, let me tell you something. White people is trying to get your color. You know? White people is trying to get dark. But black people are not out here trying to get light. But white folks out here, they go tanning to get, they go tanning to get dark. You know what I'm saying? So every time a white boy, you know, try to come at your skin, bro, just remember, oh, somebody tried to snipe me. Next time a white boy try to come at your skin, bro, just remember that he wish he was your color, so the sun won't burn him. Somebody just got you. Bro, where's dude at, bro? Yeah, you gotta lay down and go to sleep. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's night night. Hey, look. He coming. Oh, come on. I missed both of my hand cannon shots, bro. That's corny. But remember, bro, white people was trying to get darker, bro. They not trying to get no lighter because the sun burn them, bro. They don't like their skin. You know what I'm saying? They don't like their skin, bro. So remember that, bro. Because when I was your age, I didn't know that, bro. You know, I didn't know that my skin was better than white folks because I didn't know like they needed sunscreen and stuff. Matter of fact, I knew it, but like I didn't really have enough sense to even catch on to it. You know, like they go tanning and stuff because they don't like their skin. So like they look at us like you feel like you better than me because your skin better than me, better than mine. So you think you better than me. You know what I'm saying? Facts. There you go. But I thought you was like mixed with something though. Like I can tell you had like an accent, like you was black and Mexican or something. I can tell. Yeah. Hey yo, it's a baller right here. Nah, it's a baller. Oh, you think he hard, bro? Oh, he shot me in mid-air, bro. He got me in mid-air with the heavy. That's cold. Hey, he a good sniper. I like that guy, bro. Oh, he got a couple. Bro, he sniped me in midair. He sniped me in mid-air. Bro, I think he hit the Nah, bro. I think he hit that top, bro, because, like, man, I was, like, in mid-air, and he shot me, bro. And I, but, yeah. That, it's black folks, it's black people, and it's Mexicans, bro, that's racist, too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of black people, bro, that don't like white people, bro. It's a lot of Mexicans, bro, that don't like white people, bro. But like that's everywhere, bro. They don't. Yeah, he got mad at you because you said it. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, you black, bro. Like I don't know what's up with dude, but like you black, bro. I can tell. Yeah, like I can tell, bro. Like it's even my Mexican homies. Like they said, like it's really just white people. Like with that dude, he probably from some place where like he don't know, like he like sensitive or something like that. But like I even know Mexican people, bro, that say nigga, bro. Like it's not offensive, bro. It's like they with us, bro. Like the Mexicans is with us, bro. And at the end of the day, he don't know that though. He not from like that side of town to where like he understands stuff like that. He not from this place where like he understands stuff like that. Or he probably be just like one of them proper black dudes to where like he grew up in like the suburbs or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So oh well that's why, bro. You go to one of them type of school. Yeah, that's why, bro. Oh, well, that's why, bro. That's why you feel like you take heat from your skin and stuff. And, bro, I don't even got a weapon. But that's why, because you go to, like, one of them preppy white schools. So, like, yeah. Yeah, bro. You need to get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie. Get up out of here, bro. That's good. I can tell, bro. Like, you probably do go through some stuff like this. Yeah, that's why he got to grow. Like at my school, bro, even in most days, well, I'm not in school no more, but when I was, like, if you like in the real world, man, anybody that got like one black parent is considered black, bro. Like after you graduate high school, bro, you know, everybody gonna if you got one black parent, everybody gonna consider you black. Nobody is gonna even see you as half Mexican or something like that. They not even gonna see it. You know, everybody gonna consider you black. You know, that's the real world. But you go to like one of them proper schools where like it's all white people and stuff like that. Oh well, that's why you go to. That's why he got offended because he like one of them corny black dudes to where like he lame and stuff like that. He probably don't even say it himself. You know what I'm saying? He fit. He. I know you black, bro. So like he say that even if it's a black dude, like fully black, like he still will get mad, bro, because like he feel like he in that white school and mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's why hey, it's still Mexicans being slaves to this day, bro. Like because they took their land, they took the Mexicans' land and like Mexicans like is illegal immigrants and stuff like that. And like they working for minimum wage, bro. Like they building houses for minimum wage. That's not money. That's not a lot of money. Like you probably don't understand, bro, because you still in school. But like building houses and stuff like that for $7.25 an hour, bro. That's slavery. Don't lie to you, slavery. But you go to like you go to one of them proper white schools. Yeah, so like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, as soon as I heard that, bro, I already know, bro. I already know it. I already know. And I can tell. Nah, bro, that's not good. Yeah, they tripping. Yeah, we finna die, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't even got a gun. Bro, did you just kill, dude? Why you treat him like that, bro? I'm trying to figure out how you got the lingo. You go to a white boy school, but like you got the lingo. How did you get your lingo from? You say you what? You talking about before the one you was at now? Oh, so I'm trying to figure out like how you got your lingo and you go to like this preppy white boy school. So I was expecting you to be like one of them preppy like white boys, like them preppy black dudes that act white. That's probably how you gonna turn out though. Like in a couple years, you probably end up being like one of them preppy white boys. Yeah. Mm. I ain't getting no type of gun until like the last minute. Yeah, bro. Don't let them get to your head, man. They jealous of your skin, bro. White people is, and a black boy, the black dude that said that to you, he's just brainwashed. Just think about what he go through. He probably got it bad too. You know what I'm saying? To where like, he's brainwashed by them white folks. The white folk. He probably didn't have black people to hang around. So like, the word is offensive to him, regardless. You know what I'm saying? But like. But if you got black in you, bro, I can tell. Like, I didn't even think you was Mexican. Like, I can tell by your voice that you black. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was thinking like, I didn't even know you was half Mexican. I ain't even gonna lie. I was thinking like you was black. Like I told you, in the real world, that's how everybody gonna see you. Ain't nobody gonna see that like half stuff. Like, that's another reason why white people don't like black people, because like if a white man have a baby with a black woman, everybody gonna consider that baby black. You know, so they feel like we're making their race go extinct or something like that. So like, they don't like us. Yeah. But the white I just lit this somebody up. I don't know what his name was, but I just did stupid shadow bomb, bro. Bro, he keep using that stupid shadow bomb, bro. I don't like that. Dang. Bro. He just did me bogus. He ain't even got a gun though. He probably finna pick up the gun I had, and he just opened the chest. Oh yeah, it's looking ugly for you. Oh, you got that shit. You got that choke though. I'm telling you, that's why he. Yeah, especially that high school, man. You go to one of them preppy. I don't see how you gonna make it, bro. I do not see you making it through that mud, bro. I can tell you either gonna tell your mom like, look, I'm done with this school, or you gonna be like, you end up being one of them preppy white people, bro. Like, how unless you find some, I don't know, because most black dudes. hmm they just jealous because like y'all skin is better, you know. Yeah, when like they skin get to peeling and turning red, and it start hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like they get red and they start hurt and it start hurting them. That's why they get in tanning booths and stuff like that to try to get darker. Like I didn't find that out until like I was like 20 something. So like that's what's up. I wish I knew that when I was your age. I was like 15, 16, I wish I knew, like, like, the reason why, like, white people were so jealous of me and stuff like that. I didn't really know. White dudes that he one of them white dude, them black dudes that got brainwashed by white people. Right. Yeah, he got to. He feel like if if he don't act black, he gonna lose his job. If he act black, that's how he probably think, bro. So like he probably like it's some white where I'm from, bro. Like where I live at right now, around me, every white girl around like my house is dating black dudes. Like they, each one of them like every white girl got a black dude that she mess with, like. So they salty about that too, bro. That's another thing they don't like that kind of stuff, bro. Are you killing everybody, bro? Man. It be them white girls that be trying to get darker and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be going tanning and stuff. Let's go tanning. And they all go to like tanning booths and stuff like that to try to get darker. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they like Mexicans. Like if you go to Mexico, most of the Mexicans is dark, bro. Like, yeah, like Mexicans is dark, bro. Like, so like, that's how you know like they was with the Indians too, bro. Just like they darker. Remember they say the white people, you know, the white people took the land from the Indians. Black people were slaves, bro. That tells you right there that we was the Indians. You know what I'm saying? They took our land. They enslaved the black. They enslaved the Indians so that they don't remember that they are the Indian. Once we survive it all, we won't retaliate because like they don't know. But if you do your research, YouTube, Martin Luther King said before the white people came, black folks was already even here. Malcolm X said it. He said before. And the Mexicans, they was the Indians too. That's why Texas, you know, that's why the white folks, you know, that's why they got Texas and they got California because, you know, the Indians. Dang. Oh man. Dog. Bro, them teachers is gonna lie to you, man. For real. Them white folks is gonna lie to you. They don't like Mexicans and they don't like black people, bro. And that one black teacher is brainwashed by the white people. So the black teacher is gonna teach you what the white people get them. So don't even if the black person is the history teacher, don't even listen to them. Because they gonna teach what the white people get them, and the white people is gonna get them lies. He didn't even really free slaves. He removed the Indians. He the one signed the paper to get the Indians removed from their lands, which is the black folks, the Mexicans. Uh, they was the Indians is not a race. That's not a race. It was basically a culture of people. You know, a lifestyle. That's what the Indians was, a certain lifestyle, bro. It's not a race, bro. You know, and the Mexicans, which is now known as the Mexicans and the black people, they was all the Indians, bro. And what Abraham Lincoln signed was the Homestead Act. It's called the Homestead Act, and that's why he is on a penny. When you get home or when you get a time and you see a penny laying around, look at it. It's brown because that's the color the Indians was. And most black people and Mexicans can lay it on. That's what the Homestead Act was about. It was about removing the Indians from the land. And Abraham Lincoln signed that paper to remove the Indians from the land. He also signed a paper to so-called free the slaves, which was the proclamation. Yeah, that was the sign to free the slaves. But the Homestead Act was signed to remove the Indians. Basically saying, nah, fam, y'all ain't getting no land. And they didn't give no black people the land. They did not give the Mexicans their land back. They took Texas from the Mexicans, and everything else was like black people, and they lied to the black folks and tell them that we came off a boat, but it was really the white people that came off the boat, because if black people was not the Mexicans, that mean you see how many black people was in this country. No way everybody came from. And if it was the white folks would have lost that war because they already got to fight the Indians. Then they gonna get millions of black people. They gonna die. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna win a war against the Indians that's already there, and plus bring millions of other people that's gonna try to kill you? You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot to soak in, but it's the truth. Lies. He's trying to snipe. Hit this dude. I'm gonna hit this man. He running. He running. Ah, he running. Ah, he running. How did he get away, man? That's whack, bruh. That was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Dude was gone. I'm telling you, bro. That tells you, and I am too. I'm the same skin tone as a penny, so that tells you who the Indians is. And Abraham Lincoln is on the penny and he's facing the opposite direction. And if you put a penny next to the nickel and next to the quarter, Abraham Lincoln's head is facing the opposite direction of all the other presidents, because it's the indication that they are trying to get all the Native Americans out of this land, which is the black people, the Mexicans, You know, that's who the white folks don't like. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, and that penny gonna tell you. And that's why black people got enslaved, because they was the Indians. And the white people was scared, like, if we don't enslave them and cause them to forget their history, they gonna retaliate and take their land back. You know what I'm saying? It don't really stop us from retaliating, but it really do slows the retaliation down, to a point to where, like, they can chill for a long time, because they told us lies. But the longer history is starting to play out, more black people is starting to know, like, we was actually already here. And then if you look at the NFL logo of the Washington, the Redskins, the NFL team, the Redskins, it's an Indian on that logo, and the Indian is black, bro. The white people already know that, black people was the Native Americans, but they lied to us in school, so that, we won't think that this our land. It's deep, bro. It's real deep. But when I was your age, I did not know. I wish I knew when I was your age. I ain't gonna lie. I was actually believing it. I was actually believing lies until I did my research. I found out that Martin Luther King told us that, and Malcolm X, and I actually did my research as far as, like, the penny and the Emancipation Proclamation and the Homestead Act. I did my research on all that, man. I found out for myself. It makes me happier, bro, because I know the truth now instead of lies. But I was at this one job, man. I was thinking these black dudes didn't know. I pulled them to the side, bro. I said, I hope y'all know we did. We didn't come from no Africa. We was already here before the white folks came. They already knew that. They was like, yeah, we already know we the Indians. We was the Indians. They was like, because I'm like 25, I'm like 24 years old, so, like, they was around my age. Like, yeah, we already know. We already know that we was already here. We know we ain't come from Africa. So, like, I know you were still in high school, so I know they telling me lies. So, like, I'm just putting you on game. I'm putting you on game on how valuable your skin is, bro. Because I didn't even know that either. About how good it is to have dark skin, bro. That's a compliment, bro. Every time they try to hate on your skin, just think in the back of your mind, bro. They all trying to get darker. It be them. It be them trying to go tanning and get darker, bro. Black people don't be trying to get lighter. It be white people trying to get darker. Now you know the truth, bro. Hold that truth, bro. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Little homie, don't forget it. At all. Feel me? Don't forget it, bro. I'm telling you, because if you forget it, bro, them white people gonna make you feel bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they're gonna have you believe in lies. But, yeah. But not all white folks the same, bro. But you definitely gotta keep your eye on them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm finna set this trap, bro. I ain't playing no games. But first, I'm gonna find out where. Come on, bro. It sounds like somebody is. I got bandages too, though. But I lit old boy up, though. I thought he was supposed to die. Yeah, I'm surprised he survived. Yeah. It sounds like he literally right here. Bro, we need to rush. Oh my goodness, bro. He upstairs. He went upstairs. 1, 2, 3. Come on, bro. Dang. How hard is it to kill the dude? Man. I was getting frustrated. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I got a flint knock, bro. I'm in the game. I'll be happy to see me a flint knock. I ain't gonna lie. Or use 2 of them. Yo, health heal faster. Yeah. Whoa! Hold up, no, he got a boom bow, bro. You can't fight with no boom bow, bro. Bro, you cannot fight with no boom bow. He don't have to hit you. He can just shoot the ground next to you, bro. That's an RPG. Back up. He gonna get you, bro. That's an RPG. That is an RPG. He don't have to hit you with that thing. He can just shoot the ground next to you, bro. He gonna blow up. Dang, why you just rush like that? Oh, man. Bang, bang, ski, ski. Flint knock, baby. I'm telling you, that flint knock is nothing to play with. I'm telling you, that's my favorite gun right there. Because the aim on that thing is crazy. The flint knock aim is crazy, bro. Ain't nothing to play with. People think that mug is a joke. It is, that mug is no joke. Here comes somebody, bro. They think they finna try to third party. Hold up. Somebody finna. I knew it. I heard him on the roof right there. Oh. They double team. Man, bro. Now you know how valuable, you know what I'm saying, it is, bro, to be like a black man or a Mexican or to have dark skin, bro. Like, and plus, bro, yeah, bro. Mexicans and black people, bro, is the Native Americans, bro. You know? We the Indians, bro. The Indians is not a race, bro. They would try to make it seem like the Indians was like a race of people. But the Indians was just a culture, bro. It was just a culture of people, you know, and was the black people, bro. And what they did was they enslaved, they took our land and they enslaved us, bro. And the only reason why we lost the war is because they had guns. And the Indians, they was like, they lived next to nature. Indians didn't drive cars and have pistols and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, horses. Yeah, it was like horses and teepees and bow and arrows, and everything was like natural. But white people can't live next to nature because they can't live in the sun. You know what I'm saying? That since the sun burned them, they cannot live side by side with nature because it's too hot for them. It hurts them. So that's why they didn't like the Indians, because like they was jealous of their lifestyle because they couldn't live it, because they knew if it, yeah. Yeah, they couldn't live like that, so that's why they didn't like the Indians, you know, because they skin too light and the sun burned them. So like they didn't like it, and that's why Abraham Lincoln is on a penny, because he signed that paper to remove the Indians from their land. And then once you get the other coins, you got a penny, get a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. Abraham Lincoln is facing the opposite direction as all the other presidents because he removed the Indians from their land. And the reason why the Indian is brown is because the Indians was black. So like, you remove them. And that's why black people were slaves, because they was the Indians. So they took the Indians' land and enslaved them. And then once they got free, they told the Indians that they was from Africa and Mexico and stuff like that, so that they won't know that it's their land, you know. And so that way, you know, they can feel safe. Because if I came to somebody's land, took their land, and enslaved them, why, when they get free, why will I tell them, like, look, y'all, we came and took y'all stuff? No, I'm going to tell them that they from a totally different place, so that they won't retaliate. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell them, because it would be kind of stupid to tell us that, you know, we was actually natives of this land and we took it from y'all, because guess what? Now we're more of a threat, because we like, hold up, fam. But they lied. Yeah, so they lied and they said, like, look, fam, y'all came from Africa. And if you really think about it, it don't even make sense that we came from Africa, because everybody know they took the lands from the Indians. And if they really did do that, it was wars. So why, if they going through wars with all the Indians, why would they bring millions of black people out here too? They gonna lose that war. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be too many people. If I'm fighting already enemies, why will I go get more enemies to fight? You know what I'm saying? Alright. That's exactly what's gonna happen though, if you rush them by yourself. But yeah, right? I wish I knew what you knew at your age, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I walk around with my head up high, bro, knowing that I was a native of this land and that, you know, they just jealous of our skin, you know? So, like, yeah. You could show all your homeboys that, all your black homeboys, like, look at the penny, bro. Look at that, man. You know what I'm saying? Put them on game. You know? Because most of the young guys don't know. They don't know that stuff. Oh. Oh, man. Damn. It's just today, man. Another day we gon' and plus we distracted because we talking about this stuff too. I ain't even gonna lie. I really wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off for the night though. Alright.